How are you guys?
So we'll go ahead and get started with questions in the room from Damien.
Hey, Jakob, how would you assess this first half of the season? I know you missed some time, but you came back in when the club sort of found its groove here lately. But how would you assess things so far?
I would say it will be have been a lot of ups and downs. Yeah, we had, to be honest, we wanted to have more points at home than what we have so far. This should be our fourth, and we have lost a little bit too many points here so far. But the good thing is that we're just halfway through, and we have something that we can do with. We can do something with it. On the other part, though, we took some really good away points in this stretch. But overall, we want to be better. But I'm happy with the way that we have been finishing this last one and a half months or so, because then I feel like we have been more one unit, and we have been working harder together. We have been harder to play against, and we have got some good results out of that as well.
And just your thoughts on this break coming up. How are you going to handle it? I mean, 15 games in, and here comes a 6-week break. So how do you sort of handle the process?
It's a little bit weird, but to be honest, it's going to be great as well. I don't remember last time I had some off weeks where I could have head home to Norway with the family. So that's going to be cool. But again, we have some momentum now as well, so that's a little bit boring. But again, I can't wait now to get back after the World Cup and for what we're going to do in this fall, because I have a big belief that we're going to be really good for the last part of the season.
Yeah, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Greg was talking about the first 30 minutes of that game, and obviously the way that you guys were interchanging and creating problems and overloads, and just everything that you guys were able to do. That maybe that was a little bit of a window into what's possible for you guys. Did you see that as well?
For sure. I don't think it was fun to play against us today in the start there, because we had combination plays out on the side, and then we were switching the game to the other side, and with Joe and Gabe that is so quick as well. It's not fun to meet them 1v1, and that's what we want to see more of. That we can play some combinations play out on the side there, and then to switch the game and have Joe and Gabe go 1v1. So that was it was fun to be out there and also to get up 1-0 there. I felt like we was doing a lot of things right. But again, it was another team on the other side, and also our good team, especially with the ball. You saw that they could create something. They didn't go fast, but they was building. They was making momentums, and they was moving a lot of people forward as well. So it was hard to deal with. But again, the first half, I felt we had a lot of good moments, and in the second half, we was trying hard to get something out of it. But then also it makes a lot of space for them to counter-attack in, that we had to be a little bit careful with. But that was how it was. Like, you want to have all the 3 points, but also in the end you can see like we're giving up a lot of space as well, so we have to be a little bit careful. But overall, we are of course sad that we didn't end up with 3 points here tonight.
And then your partnership with Justin, I think Greg said maybe it's only the third or fourth game that you guys have probably paired there at center back, but he talked about ball security being so much better with the two of you there. So what do you see with that partnership?
For sure. I don't think we have played more than 3 games together. It's this one and the last game, and then we had one in the CONCACAF as well. But for sure, it's especially now the last 2 games have been pretty solid. Today, of course, we don't want to concede the goal that we're doing. But I think the partnership can just get better as more we are playing with each other as well. And like I said, I'm really happy for what's going to come for this second part of the season.
Hey, thanks so much for talking with us tonight. You're playing in front of a goalkeeper in Jason Wojciechowski, who was, at the beginning of the season wasn't the number one, has now taken over that spot, and week to week makes really important saves. What is it like playing in front of a goalkeeper that seemingly so informed?
No, it's really fun, and also it's really fun because JT is a great guy, and that now that he's playing so well for the team is amazing, and it's well deserved for him because he has been worked hard. But yeah, it is giving us confidence when you know that if you fuck up a time or two, you have someone that is saving you behind there, and he showed it like he was man of the match last game with some of his saves that he had there when he was coming out. There was a really good pass on the back post, and he is just coming out and he's making himself big, and yeah, he's saving the 3 points on the night, and that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm really happy for him and also for the team that yeah, that we have been doing so well over the last part of the season now.
Jakob, there was a passage of play there, I believe it was a 32nd, 33rd minute. Some of the prettiest soccer that I've seen the team play all year. I mean, it was the movement, the one-touch passing. Is that the vision? Is that kind of the goal to unnerve teams, unsettle them, and play that one-touch soccer?
For sure, for sure. We just want it to happen more often, that we have this type of combinations because we see it every day in training. We know we have players that can do it over and over again. So it's just to get it out there on the field, and I think now when we are building some type of confidence, that's gonna come more out there, and then hopefully we can kill off the games when we have the momentums in the games as well.
Last one for Jakob.
Hey, Jakob, John Tanner here. You mentioned going to Norway. It's been 28 years since they were in the last World Cup. How big do you think this is going to be in Norway? And not only having a team represent, but a team that could do a lot of damage and be a dark horse in the tournament. How excited are you, not only as a player, but as a fan? And what do you expect Norway to be about this?
No, it is really cool. It's a long time since there have been like football fever like that it is in Norway at this point because we have struggles for a lot of years to get into competitions, and now that we have already made it, and now I think, like you say, we can be the dark horse because we have a really good team, a young, talented team with a lot of quality. So I don't think anyone actually want to meet Norway at this point because, yeah, they have some big players, but also some creative players as well that can play. Yeah, I think we can hit from under and go really far. So I'm really looking forward to this competition to follow them.
Thanks for your time, Jakob.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you in a couple of weeks.